Hello, we're so excited to be launching our church app. Here is a short clip to help you understand how to log in and what the app has to offer and how to navigate through the app. The first thing that's going to happen is you're going to be receiving a text message with the link to that app on your cell phone. You'll be going into that message, clicking on that link, it'll take you to the App Store, and from there, you'll be downloading that app to your phone. This may look very different through various phones, whether you have Android or Apple phone, but for the purposes of this video, you'll see my Apple device here. Once you go forward through downloading that, it will take a moment to get it onto your desktop, and immediately that app will open. It's going to ask you if you would like notifications sent to you. If you want notifications from the app to be alert to you on the phone, you'll click yes. Otherwise, if you do not want the notifications, click no. The next portion you're going to see is going to ask you if you want to change the logo app, the app logo. We are going to be pushing out the church logo on that app through the Apple iStore and other app stores for Android devices. You want to go ahead and click yes now, but it may not change immediately. It takes a couple weeks for that to happen. From there, it will say you have changed icon to your app. And now you are now in the app. You'll see from that point on, you have the church logo, the latest services, some videos, events, a little section about us that you can click on, a portion where you can give, and then a link to a Bible where you can read. Also, scroll down, you'll see our prayer wall, our groups, and then a place where we have photos. The app has a toolbar at the bottom. You can navigate through. It has a news section that will give you all the updates for services, what's been put on the wall, what's been added to. You'll also see, after the news feed, you'll see a giving section located by a heart. That will direct you to our church website. The Tidely website has a portion there where you can give into there. We'll go more into that in detail a little bit later. Next, we'll see the event tab, where we'll have all of our updating events or calendar events, whatever we put in there. From there, you'll see more. On the More tab, it'll take you to a menu where you'll see other options, such as the prayer wall, photos, Bible, video, about us, member login, and watch services. We're going to go through each of these real quickly, briefly, and first one being the prayer wall. When you log into the prayer wall, you'll see all the prayer requests that have been posted. If you'd like to add one, you can hit new at the top. You can title it, optional, put your name, and put in a brief description. However, we ask that you kind of keep the descriptions. Remember that this is a public device and that other people can see it, so be discreet on last names or any too much detail that you don't want other people to know that you put out there. And then those has an automatic delete after a certain time that they'll go through and purge those from the system. Also, you might want to come back in and put a testimony if something has been changed in that situation and God has brought on a miracle or answered a prayer. I'm sure we would like to see that and worship and praise through that portion. Next, you'll see our photos section. By clicking on the photos, it'll bring you to different groups of photos. We have one there called Worship, just a sample there. You can go through and look at those photos and scroll through them. We'll be adding more in the near future. From that point on, the Bible section, when you click on it, it will take you to a link. If you haven't already downloaded the Bible on your phone or this version of the Bible, you can have that option to download it as a quick link to there. And then within that app, you can see that there is the King James portion up there at the top. And you can choose your scripture and your daily reading and browse through that as another app. You have to go back to the church app from there if you wish to go back in to go to the video section. This is linked to our YouTube account, so we're going to be posting our videos, our services live on Facebook and YouTube, so you'll get live updates of those videos as they progress from there on out. You should be able to see each week's services on that schedule. Then you have a section called About Us. When you click on that, it gives you three options. One, to call. It will give you the number to the church so you can leave a message. It has our times of our services there. You go back, and then it has a link to our direct website that that they can click on to go to our direct website. That will take you outside the app and into a browser. So you'll need to enter back into the app if you wish to go back to those features within the app. Outside of that, you have a member login and a watch service. I'm going to click on the watch service first. It'll tell you the time and date of our next service. You can click there for a quick link. The member login is going to be something that we get into in just a few minutes about directories and things you can get into as far as Tidely. And you'll have a login access there as a member that you can log in to get more information direct from our church account as far as your giving reports and the church directory of members of saints. But that's an overview of what the app has for us and what it can do for us. There also is a section at the top that says account. It goes in there and you can view your account. You can see inbox messages that may have been sent to you. You can change in settings where if you want to turn the notification off, you can go in there and turn this notification off. It also has a section there called Giving Again, another place where you can go into the giving, see your past giving, and maybe give again. Also has a shared app feature there where you click on that and it allows you to either email or text somebody a link to this direct app so that you can share our church app with your friends, your families, and your coworker. If for any reason you have a problem within the app or with Tidely, you have a contact support for Tidely there direct, not to the church. So you can directly contact them if you're having a problem within the app. Then there's a login or a log out and then a sign up, which if you've already signed up as a member, which we'll get you to do here shortly, you won't need that. So that's an overview of what the app offers to us as church members. We're excited about what the app is doing. It's going to connect this group together, our church together, our community together, and we're so happy that you have downloaded this app, and we ask you to tell your friends and family about it. Thank you.